Club, you are not here for this, man. Popcorn is like, oh no! Popcorn, you can't eat just one piece of popcorn. You can eat like 10 pieces. Hi, I'm Taylor.
And I'm Kyle.
And welcome to Limited Time Yum,
where we try limited edition, unique, and wild foods so you don't have to.
This is our second episode, and we are so excited to be back. What we are trying today is something that I personally have been waiting for because it combines my two favorite things, Cheez-Its and popcorn. That's right, today we are trying the Cheez-It Popcorn, limited time only. Woo, woo, woo! Cheez-Its, Cheez-Its!
What else is orange?
So when I saw these in the store, I feel like I just blacked out and I just saw them. It was like tunnel vision. I was just like, yes, I have to get these. And I brought them home and Kyle was...
ecstatic.
Skeptical is probably the right word.
So I don't really care for Cheez-Its. The flavor's okay. Like I like cheese flavored things, but Cheez-Its tend to like, they have this like, you know, people say when they like things, they say it takes your breath away, but this is like one of those I can't breathe and like I feel like I'm dying kind of breath away. Is like
this explanation never makes any sense.
I don't get it either. It's so it only happens with like cheese, artificial cheese flavored things, especially Cheez-Its. But like I eat them and it's like goldfish, like it's just like a weird like I can't like I don't know I don't even know how to explain it, but I don't like them.
This is a huge point of contention in our relationship because I literally, like, if you tear my skin off, I am made of cheese crackers, like goldfish, Cheez-Its. I love them so much, and so it's not something that you ever really eat with me, but you like popcorn, so here we are.
Popcorn.
Yeah. So here we are, and this is what we're trying today.
So what are our flavors?
So our flavors are, these are two like really classic Cheez-It flavors, to be honest. We have our just regular cheddar, and it's loaded popcorn, which I'm very interested to see. I guess like the dust is what it makes it loaded. But this is just loaded Cheez-It popcorn made with real cheese. And on the back it says, we are pretty cheese obsessed. So when Cheez-It meets popcorn, prepare your taste buds for the 100% real big cheese taste you've been waiting for. I am excited. And the other flavor that we have is white cheddar, which I also love in Cheez-Its. Normally I'm like a pretty standard Cheez-It girl, but I love white cheddar cheese in general. So I'm really excited.
Interjection.
Yes.
I love white cheddar popcorn.
That is true.
So we'll see.
That is actually true.
See.
The Smart Food popcorn.
I'll eat the whole bag.
That is
in
true.
like 30 seconds.
I didn't even think about that. So there's hope. There's hope, my friends.
Hope.
There's hope.
All right, here comes the cheesening. We're gonna rate these popcorns on a scale of 1 to 5.
Based on taste, wow factor, and today, because these are Cheez-It popcorn, we want to figure out how much they remind us of their cracker namesake. How much do these remind us of Cheez-Its? Do we think of Cheez-Its? What's the deal on that?
And finally, are they evergreen or limited time yum?
We get to decide. You get to watch it.
Let's get
this
started.
All right, since this is kind of like my jam here, we're gonna start with the classic Cheez-It popcorn. It makes sense. So we have these little bowls we're gonna pour it into because, you know, putting your hand in there, but here's the deal. This is time. Been waiting for this moment. Ooh, she is orange. Orange, you glad I didn't
like,
say banana.
What do they look like, Cracker Jacks?
I don't know if
like,
that's what they look like. Look at that beauty in there. Oh my goodness, I love her. I'm gonna pour it into the bowl. Oh, sexy popcorn, getting all over the table. Okay, yeah, so what do we got here? It's looking pretty cheesy, very evenly coated.
Some would say loaded.
I guess this is their definition of loaded. I would just call it coated. But the texture of this popcorn also looks like really good crunchy popcorn. So I'm very, very excited about it. All right, here we go. It's happening. Should we take like just one? Like, I don't even know how to do this. I can't even take popcorn. You can't eat just one piece of popcorn. You gotta eat like 10 pieces. I'm gonna be really honest. This just tastes like cheesy popcorn. It does not remind me of Cheez-Its at all. It just tastes like cheese, like your cheese-coated popcorn. Like, it's good, I like it, but it just tastes like cheese-coated popcorn. What do you think?
I can agree because I actually kind of like them.
Yeah.
There's a very, very faint, like, because I ate like 8 of them, so.
Can we just pause and say that the cat is here? We have a cat.
Good.
He's here. He loves popcorn.
Yeah, I mean, it just tastes like cheddar popcorn.
Yeah, it really does not remind me. And wow factor, honestly, do you see this right now? He is interested. Claude, you are not here for this, man. You are not part of Limited Time Yum Squad. I just had to stop all the production because I should have known that our popcorn obsessed cat would have shown up during this filming. But anyway, I guess all of his ratings are gonna be a 5. But anyway, my ratings, taste, I'm just gonna say it's a 5 because it's good cheese popcorn. Like, it's nicely coated, the crunch is good. But sadly, wow factor, I'm gonna have to go with like a 2 because it's like, I'm wowed by this. Like, this is similar to how I was with the Oreos. I'm wowed by this packaging and like, oh, I wanted to try it, but the inside is just not what I wanted it to be. And it does not remind me of Cheez-Its at all, so I'm gonna have to say 0 on that. But what about you?
Yeah, I give the flavor a 5. It's really good. They're very good cheddar popcorn. They don't. Wow factor, I give them a 1. Like, but I take that back though because they wow me because they wow me in a different way because they don't taste like Cheez-Its really. So they don't have that terrible take my breath away feeling. So I like them. Give them a 3.
3 for wow factor.
3 for wow.
Okay. And then I guess they don't remind you of Cheez-Its, which is weird because technically that's a 5 for you because it's a good thing. Yeah. But it's very backwards rating of does it remind me of Cheez-Its? 5, yes, good.
Sure. They don't taste like Cheez-Its.
They do not taste like Cheez-Its, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. Like, I'm a little disappointed because I wish that it reminded me of Cheez-Its more.
They're good though. They're really good. I can't stop eating them.
Yeah, no, I want to eat this whole bag. So like, taste has to be a 5, but it's not a Cheez-It.
Wah wah.
Nothing could beat a Cheez-It. I should have known, honestly. Cheez-Its are the bomb. So today for our palate cleansers, I looked up what cleanses your palate from cheese. Honestly, we have all of them here. Water is one of them. Bread or crackers is another. And then we have apples today. So we're gonna cleanse our palate with some apples and then we'll move on to the white cheddar popcorn. All right, white cheddar. Here we go. Let's see what she's got going on inside. All right, she's beautiful. Definitely looks like white cheddar popcorn. I'm sure when we like touch it, the coating is gonna show up. But right now it just kind of looks like regular popcorn. And again, same beautiful texture as the other popcorn. All right, so white cheddar.
White cheddar.
Here we go. Gonna take a little handful.
Right, since I like white cheddar, I'm going for a big handful.
Oh my gosh, what if you don't like it?
Nope. Oh, Okay. So this does not taste like the white cheddar popcorn doesn't taste like Smart Food. Doesn't taste like white cheddar popcorn that I've had in the past. It's not as good.
Not as good?
Not as good.
Not as good as like Smart Food?
Either. It's not as good as Smart Food, and honestly, it's not as good as the cheddar.
I'm really surprised to hear you say that.
It's got a weird, it almost has that take your breath away taste.
So this, would you say?
I also did just eat like 15 of them, so maybe let me try a smaller bite. A human bite. I
would say taste on this, I don't know, it's hard because I guess 5. I mean, honestly, it's really good. Like, and I would say that this, you know, we're kind of jumping around in the ratings here, but I would say that this reminds me of Cheez-Its a lot more. So I would say like 3.
Yeah, flavor-wise, I give them a 4 just because I'm basing it off of my white cheddar popcorns I've tried in the past. And I don't think this really is there flavor-wise. Wow factor though, I'd probably still give it a 3. Also, just saying, I really like these popcorns. They're cool looking. And
yeah, they're like extra pop.
they've got a good bite to them.
Yeah,
like,
that's one of the, probably the best thing about this popcorn is that like the
they're
popcorn
very
is
round.
like really
Like,
good.
They're very round. I don't know. They're very pleasant to eat and look at, but flavor-wise, they're whatever. I don't know if I choose. I'd pick honestly the cheddar ones because they're more unique tasting, I guess, because there's white cheddar popcorn everywhere, and this isn't as good.
Wow factor is probably gonna be a 2. I'm just like, you know, I am sad to say that this was a disappointing experience. It's still tasty, but don't put Cheez-It on something unless it's gonna taste like Cheez-It. So as far as limited edition or evergreen, we are gonna say that both of these can stay limited edition. You know, just 1 rating overall. Nah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. I mean, it's a fun idea, and like I, you know, had a good time eating it, but
yeah, I just think in the world of popcorn, there's really like it's nothing new. It's nothing special.
It's not
it's just some flavored cheese popcorn that's literally on every shelf anyways already.
Yeah, and I will say, like, if we have to pick a favorite out of these, I honestly would say, I mean, I like both of them. They both taste good, but if I'm gonna reach for one, honestly, I'm gonna reach for the white cheddar because it tastes more like Cheez-Its. But I like both of these, and both of these are gonna get completely eaten in this house, to be honest.
And I will eat them regardless of what I say now because they're good. I mean, they're not bad. I'm not saying they're bad. They're nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cheez-Its.
Sorry, Cheez-Its. We still love you. I still love you. Kyle never loved you.
I like it a little more, I guess. And I'll eat this.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, could you say that maybe
It's better than the Pizza Hut Cheez-Its thing. Holy moly.
Oh yeah, so insert a picture of that here. This is another moment where Cheez-It was like making a big misstep.
Bruh.
This was not a good item. We tried that a while ago. But yeah, I mean, it's popcorn. It's fantastic. It's kind of just regular popcorn. So, you know, no craziness here. Sad to say, but thanks to Cheez-Its for making this happen, I guess. Yeah, see, I'm still gonna keep eating this forever. Like,
you're good.
at the end of the day, popcorn, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right?
And apples.
Well, you know, they can't all be winners. And at the end of the day, like I said, it's still popcorn. It's still good, but these will be staying a limited time yum in our book. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really hope that you enjoyed this episode, and let us know if you tried these popcorns, if you're going to try these popcorns. We are very interested to see if your opinions of these are different than ours. Let us know if there are other items out there that you've seen in the grocery stores that you think that we should try. We are always up for anything.
And make sure you follow us on Instagram at Limited Time Yum, and don't forget to follow the Ampliverse at the Ampliverse to find all the Ampliverse creators and hear what they have to say.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on at the Ampliverse. There's vlogs, there's podcasts, there's more videos. So yeah, we are excited to be hanging out in the Ampliverse. Thanks again for being here, and we'll see you next time. Popcorn is like, oh no! Popcorn is like